And by the end of this video, you're going to pick one of 10 ancient hobbies practiced by Stoics for over 2,000 years. And I promise you, if you stick with it for 30 days, your life will not be the same. Because these aren't distractions, they're disciplines. And as Marcus Aurelius wrote, the happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts. So let's upgrade them. Number 1. Journaling like Marcus Aurelius. He ruled an empire, yet every night he wrote to himself, not for likes, not for followers, for clarity. Imagine ending each day asking, what did I do well? Where did I lose control? What is actually in my power? This hobby turns chaos into order. Most people react to life. A Stoic reflects on it. Number 2. Practicing voluntary discomfort. Cold showers, fasting, walking instead of driving. Why? Because comfort makes you fragile. The Stoics would rehearse difficulty so real hardship wouldn't break them. Seneca advised occasionally living as if you were poor, so you'd stop fearing poverty. When you choose discomfort, you stop being controlled by it. And suddenly, life feels easier. Number 3. Sitting with your emotions. Most people don't feel their emotions. They escape them. Scroll, snack, text someone, turn on noise. But the Stoics practiced something far more powerful, staying. When anger rises, don't react. When sadness appears, don't numb it. When anxiety tightens your chest, don't run, sit with it. Epictetus taught that emotions begin as impressions, quick, automatic reactions. But what we do next is where power lives. Instead of saying, this shouldn't be happening, say, this is here, let me observe it. Notice where it sits in your body. Notice the story your mind creates, and then let the wave pass. Because it always passes. The person who can sit calmly with discomfort becomes dangerous in the best way. Unprovocable, unmanipulable, free. Most people are controlled by what they feel. The Stoic learns to feel everything without being ruled by it. Number 4. The art of doing nothing. No phone, no music, no stimulation. Just you and your thoughts. Most people are terrified of silence because it exposes them. But silence is where self-mastery begins. If you can sit alone for 20 minutes without distraction, you're already ahead of the world. Because control over your attention is control over your life. Number 5. Training your body. Strength isn't vanity, it's resilience. The Stoics believed the body should serve the mind, not dominate it. Discipline in the gym becomes discipline in conversation. Discipline with food becomes discipline with emotion. Weak body, weak resistance. Strong body, strong boundary. Number 6. Practicing negative visualization. Close your eyes and imagine losing something you take for granted. Your home, your health, someone you love. Not to become anxious, but grateful. The Stoics called this premeditatio malorum. Rehearsing loss so you cherish what you have. Gratitude born from awareness is stronger than gratitude born from luck. And when you stop assuming tomorrow is guaranteed, you start living better today. Number 7. Limiting your opinions. Epictetus said, it's not things that disturb us, but our judgments about them. So here's a hobby most people will never try. Pause before forming an opinion. Someone insults you, pause. Bad news, pause. Instead of instantly labeling events as good or bad, ask, is this truly in my control? This practice alone can eliminate 70% of unnecessary suffering. Number 8. Serving without recognition. Do one good deed a week. Tell no one, No post, no story, no subtle hint. Because ego feeds on applause, character grows in silence. The Stoics believed virtue was the highest good, not status. And serving without recognition strengthens the only reputation that matters, the one you have with yourself. Number 9. Mastering your mornings. Before the world reaches you, reach yourself. Wake early, read something grounding, set an intention. Marcus Aurelius would remind himself each morning that he would meet difficult people and prepared his mindset before stepping outside. Most people let the world dictate their mood. A Stoic chooses it. Your morning is your mental armor. Number 10. Contemplating mortality. There is one thought most people avoid, and it quietly weakens them. You will not be here forever. The Stoics didn't treat this as depressing. They treated it as a sharpening stone. Marcus Aurelius reminded himself daily, you could leave life right now. Not to panic, but to prioritize. When you truly understand your time is limited, something powerful happens. You forgive faster. You hesitate less. You stop chasing approval from people who won't be at your funeral. Deadlines suddenly feel real. Dreams stop feeling optional. Grudges start feeling heavy. Mortality removes illusion. It forces you to ask, if this were my last year, would I still be living this way? And that question alone can change a life. Because when you remember death, you stop wasting time pretending you have more of it. And you start living like today actually matters. Now here's the question. If you had to pick just one, which would it be? The mistake most people make is trying all 10 at once. Stoicism isn't about intensity, it's about consistency. Pick one. Commit for 30 days. Observe who you become. And here's the test. If nothing changes, you didn't practice it deeply enough. Because discipline, even in small doses, transforms identity. Most hobbies distract you from yourself. These hobbies confront you. And in that confrontation, something powerful happens. You stop chasing control and start becoming it. Now I want to hear from you. Out of these 10 hobbies, which one could genuinely transform your life if you committed to it for the next 30 days? And even more importantly, what life-changing hobby would you add to this list? What practice, if taken seriously, would sharpen your mind, strengthen your character, or free you from something that's been holding you back? Drop the one habit you're ready to commit to in the comments. Not casually, intentionally, because the moment you declare it, it becomes real. If this video challenged you in the right way, subscribe to The Stoic Within. This channel isn't about quick motivation. It's about lasting self-mastery. And remember, small disciplines practiced daily build an unbreakable life.